Hello everyone, welcome back to Every Quesadot. I am back to share some of the things that I've been working on for the past few days. Sorry I took a little bit, but I was actually getting all of the ATCs that everyone won. So I was printing all those packages so I can send them tomorrow. I'm missing one more package that I have to get ready, and then that'll be going out. So yeah, so the girls that won, your packages will be on the way hopefully tomorrow. I have a meeting tomorrow at the school, and if we have a chance to go to the post office after that, we'll go. So if not tomorrow, the day after, okay? But they will be going out. So, and then just in case Becky watches, your package will be on its way too. So I picked the ATC that I thought is the one that you wanted, and you will be getting that one. And I'm still missing two more that I have available. So if you guys want an ATC, remember to rate I want an ATC down on the comments below. I already have one down, so there's actually one more left. Okay, let me see if I can find the name. You know, I don't have the name right here, but there's one person that made a comment that they wanted one, so she's down for that one. And I also selected the winner for these two little things that I had given away on one of my videos, and there's a winner for that too. So I will be announcing that in the next video, along with the name of anyone who wrote for the ATC. So there's two more that are available. Well, there's one more. There's one person that ordered it, that wanted it. You're gonna get one, and then another second person has a choice to get an ATC. It's gonna be one of the random ones that I made, so it's gonna be a surprise, but you're gonna get an ATC. Okay. So anyways, let's go on ahead and share some of the things that I've been working on for the past few days. And I haven't been sharing ATCs for the past Wednesdays, so I wanted to share some of the ones that I worked on. And this is one, and it's actually a painted background with layers of washi from the Dollar Tree. So I don't know if you can tell there you go. Those are the different washis creating like a plaid pattern in the background. And that's one of the stickers from the Dollar Tree. And then I just added glossy accents to that, and then two chit chat words. So it says love heals, and some glossy accents to that. And these were actually made after all of the sad news that we got for the past few weeks. And yeah, those are just inspired by that feeling. I've been having a hard time creating anything like major, like big as a project. I've just been like just creating and letting my creativity flow so I can, like, I don't know, get into a more positive kind of mode, because it's been sad, you know, to hear all those tragedies happening around us. So this one says dream darling, and it's another ATC that I created. It's a layer of scrapbook paper with a I don't know, it's a trim, and then some stickers from the Dollar Tree, and some little chit chat words from, I don't even remember where they're from. I don't remember if these are from the Dollar Tree or if they were from, I got them in one of my trips. So anyways, that's another ATC that I created. And then this is a big little card that I worked on, and it's actually stamped inchies, like stamped distress inks, the small ones, the inch ones. So I just stamped the different colors in those pinks and reds to create that background, and then on top of that I stamped some leaves, like some skeleton leaves with some spump stamps. And then I used another one of the stickers that I've been using lately. I just added a branch that I painted on so that he could like rest on the branch, and I added one of those chipboard chit chat words from Tim Holtz. It says trust your heart. So those are the ones that I worked on for the past few weeks actually. It was like I think 2 were last week and 2 were this week or something like that. I don't know. I've been creating and then putting things to the side because I had other things to do, so I just didn't have the time to film. And then this is a tag which had some like stamped on images that of just like leftover things that I was working on, and I was like stamping on top of this to get the excess off. And out of that I kind of saw a face out of the shape, so I just created the face using stickles, and it's stickles and this Studio G, so just glitter glues. I just used a whole bunch of those for that. This is another one that I used, and I created that background. So there's the color that you see in the background is just leftover, like just like things that I had stamped on, and I just added this down here is actually from the artsy paste that Marla sent me for my birthday. I actually used both of the colors on that. I just rubbed some of that to the bottom of that. I added some pink to this part here so I could like finish it off. And then I added some black paint inside of the areas that were not painted so that I could define that face a little bit more. But the rest is just like paint that had like been added to the background, and like just cleaning up like the palette knife, and some stamping that had like come over from something that I was stamping. So it's just kind of like a fun little experiment of like creating something finished out of something that had like just things on it already. So see, I haven't finished the background, but that's a little tag that I worked on. And let's see how much time. I think we're okay. So, and then this is a set of markers. They're triangular. They look like this. And this is a set that Marla sent me for my birthday. So thank you, girls, for both things, because I already used them and they were fun to work with. This paste, it creates a really nice finish to the surface. It's not super easy to work with, just in terms of like time and stuff, but it's fun to work with. So I like how it looks. See, it has like a shimmer to it, and I just buffed it with a little sponge. And with this markers that Marla had sent me for my birthday, I just doodled on this tag. So it's just a whole bunch of like little doodle relaxation doodles that I was doing. And let's see what else. And then I have this one, and this is also, I stamped, this is a leftover watercolor paper that I had from a project that one of the kids did in one of my classes. So from that little leftover piece, I just stamped the Inchy Distress ink onto the background. Can you see that pattern there? And then I doodled on top of that. So, and I have no idea what markers I grabbed for that day. I just grabbed whatever was next to me that day, and I started doodling, and that's what came out. So that's a little card that I made, just having fun. And this is another leftover piece from projects for that the kids were working on. So I just added some watercolor to the background, and then I sort of saw a face in that watercolor pattern, that watermark that created that was like leftover from the watercolor dried. So I just doodled in a face onto that. So that's a little card that I created onto that watercolor background. Okay, and then this is something I started on. I had this that was given to me a while back. I don't know if it was Marla, but this has been in my stash for a while. So it comes like this, and it's actually an album. I didn't even know it was an album because I hadn't opened it in a while. So I didn't remember that. So I just finished the inside with some scrapbook paper. I'm planning to do like maybe like little cards with like artwork that I can create, and like maybe once it's done, maybe I'll give it away or something. And then the front part has washi tapes going all the way down. I don't know if you can see that. This one I painted with Posca pens. And then I added washi going all the way to the side. And then this last part here I painted with red. And then I added some pretty embellishments that were shared with me from another friend. It has gold foil on it. And then I added little dots in. You know how I love using little dots in my projects. So there's little gold dots like all over the place, like put it all together, sort of like have everything look more uniform. And also to tie in with the gold that I had placed here. And this little part here is actually a punched out circle like this that I added sequins to. So that's that you see, that texture in the background is actually this. So I added sequins to the whole thing, and then once that was done and dry, I went over that with some Liquitex Basics acrylic paint in the gold. And that same acrylic paint is what I added to the whole thing. So that's a little album that I created, and yeah, I have to finish the back and then start creating some things that I can put inside so that I can share it later on. And then, do I have time? Let me see. I think I can share like the last few things. There's not much more, because after that I started like creating the cards and preparing things for the packaging. And then this is another one that's painted red in the background, and then I added some washies and like a little plaid pattern in the back. So these washes are like, it's one that has numbers on it and one has letters, also shared by friends. And then these actually are 2 die cuts. They're actually hearts. Can you see them? But they were sent to me a while back in one of my challenges, and I had them in my stash, so I decided to pull them out. And I don't know why, but I sort of saw wings for butterflies, so that's what I did with them. I added them to the background that I had created, and I added the center with some paints, and I created a little butterfly with it. And that's what the page turned out to be. So that's yeah, that's what I made on this page. I actually had other things out so that I was planning on using, and I ended up just going this way. So you just have to let things happen, you know, and have fun with them. And that's sort of like what happens when I just play with whatever I have at hand at the moment that I feel like just creating. And then this one I actually just finished today, because I had worked on the background the other day, but then I doodled on the circles today. So it's watercolor background, and then I had Posca pens on top of that to create that that fun pattern. And then yeah, this is just more relaxation. So I was playing with watercolors in this one. Kind of looks like a landscape, but I was just playing with colors. So I wasn't planning anything for this. I just let it like flow as I was adding the colors and feeling what colors I should add. This is what ended up coming out of it. So, and then this is the other one. I like this one a lot, actually. But that's just playing with these watercolors. I always tend to go back to. I use them a lot. I love working with watercolors lately. I just love like the unpredictability of it, and how like you can build it up or leave it like light. I just love the look of it. So yeah, so those are the, I think this one I think I had shared before. It's a beach that I had created a while back, and then this one's like a Van Gogh inspired. I think I shared those before. So yeah, that's another doodling. So yeah, those are the things that I've been working on for the past few days, besides getting all those packages ready and trying to think of what to do. But I don't know if I'm going to come up with a challenge. I'm still like debating whether I should do a challenge or not, but I'm definitely planning another giveaway. Okay, everyone, and for this part of the video, and I'm sorry I said I like kind of got caught off on my last part of filming, but I wanted to come back before this video is over to share that the winner for my secret giveaway in one of my past videos is actually Abril Martinez. So you are the winner for the two little gifts that I had offered as a secret little giveaway in one of my videos, and you also happen to be the only one that wrote down in the comments that you wanted an ATC. So remember that I said that I was going to give 2 extra ATCs to one of my subbies. So Abril, could you please choose which one you would like out of all of these that I have here? If I don't, actually, well, or if you want anyone, I mean, just if there's a preference that you have, please let me know. Whether it's this one that says Love Heals, or Use Your Wings, Dream Darling. This one says Fly Discover, Follow Your Heart, We Are Together. The one with the watering can. One of the lace ones. Just let me know which one you would like. Leave it down here in the comments, and if you would please leave me your email down there in the comments so that I can send you an email and get your address so that I can send you your ATC of choice and your little winning, because it happens to be that you are the one that had asked for an ATC from when I was offering it. So thanks for watching all of my videos lately. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if you were here before and you weren't active before, but I'm super happy to see your comments in my videos, and I welcome your visits, and they're special. I love hearing that you guys have been here. So just let me know which one you would like, and if any other one of my subbies wants that other extra one, you get a choice after. Actually, I'll just pick one from this set after Abril has told me which one she wants. Okay, and Abril, if you don't mind getting whichever, then also let me know. Whichever is your choice, if you want a surprise one or you want to pick. Okay, so again, thanks everyone for watching. Sorry that my first part got caught off, but I don't know what happened there. But I wanted to make sure to get all of this in. Okay, so besitos to everyone. Thanks so much for visiting, for your support, for helping me celebrate my birthday and my 7-year anniversary here on YouTube. And yeah, it's just been wonderful. And yeah, I'll be back with whatever else I need to share soon. Okay, besitos, bye bye.